I do have to say this one thing.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are live, man. This is Iron Bowl Debates, man. What's up,
Welcome to Iron Bowl,
man?
What up, man? I think we need to have the president and the president of Ukraine on Iron Bowl Debates. Gotta work that thing out, man.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Come on, man.
I'll let you be on Zelensky's side.
No, come on, man. No, man. I'm not. No.
Yeah.
I'm not even doing it. I'm not even doing it. I'm not. I'll be
no, right
sir.
there. I'll be the president's anger translator.
I'm not, man.
Yeah.
I'm not, man.
The pumping chest. I get.
I'm not, man.
You know you about this
I'm not
big
doing
around
it,
me.
man.
You know you about
Not
this
doing
big.
it, man. Not doing it.
About that big, right?
Not doing it, man. I'm not doing it.
Man.
I'm a non-participant and non-compliant, man. Non-compliant.
None of that smoke. None of that smoke.
No smoke, man.
I'm just
all I want is just Auburn sports talk, Alabama sports talk.
I don't want to do it. I don't even want Alabama Michigan smoke. Definitely want more Alabama Michigan smoke. None of it.
Woo! What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man?
Make me cough when I even think about that Alabama Michigan smoke. Can't even see it here no more.
What's up? What's up, man? All the Alabama fans, all the Auburn fans, man. War Eagle, whatever that thing y'all say over there, man.
All right, man. Before you start getting disrespectful, let me get this out, man. I just want everybody to know, man. I'm with HUGH, man.
That's what's up, man.
I'm with HUGH. I heard my man going through something. He gonna coach his way through it. Praying for him, man.
That's big of you.
And he did try to get run my quarterback out of town after the Iron Bowl, but that's all right. He left anyway.
Yeah, hey man.
And it comes to this right here.
He's trying to get Keelan Russell too, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, you got the money. We got time. Oh, anyway,
he said, Hugh Freeze diagnosed with prostate cancer, according to Cole Pinkston, man. On 3.
Oh man. Yeah, that has done.
And it was early detected, which is great.
Good. Get your check, man. Get that PSA tested. Yeah. For the colorectal, you know what you gotta do. Get that check out too.
That's awesome, man. They caught it early, man. That is
early. He gonna fight it out.
So yeah, they say he'll just proceed as normal. And everything is correctable with treatment. So that is phenomenal, man. Shouts out to Hugh Freeze, man. Prayers go out to my man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
man.
We appreciate that type, man. You know,
man.
You do have some humanity, you know what I'm saying? You have
some that, man. That has darkened our doorsteps of my house. We had to go through that battle last year. Another part of the body, whatever, is all the same. I say F cancer.
Yeah, you know, shouts out, man. Prayers out to Miss Tight too, man. Prayers out to Miss Tight, man.
We're gonna do that, man, and help HUGH. Now, you know, I'm not able to say, hey, man, you know, let a man go on and take one for, but we ain't got there yet. We'll get a clean bit of health, then we're gonna take him upside the head.
Yeah. We need to get him healthy. Yeah. For sure, man.
We'll get you healthy so we can get this beat down and don't chalk it on up, man.
Man, bro, you got some humanity in you, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the thin little poster behind you, man. That's just
man,
I'm touched, tight. I'm touched, man. I'm touched.
Man, look at that.
I'm touched, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm touched, man.
Rub his head. We're gonna be all right. Man, what you laughing at, man? Gonna be all right.
Yeah, I'm tight, man. I'm tight, man.
I'm
impressed, tight. I'm impressed, tight.
Going out there, we're gonna smack you around at the end of the year.
I'm impressed, man.
Yeah, man. It's been an interesting day and time, man. I want to ask you, man, if you have a chance to.
Because I got several things I want to ask you, man. So this is just some pop-up stuff, man. Never heard it. We haven't talked about it.
Right.
So, man, yeah. So I got a couple things I want to ask you about too. Okay.
I just want to know, man. Do you put pineapples on your pizza?
I'm gonna tell you like this. My brother, that's one of his favorites. That's one of his favorites. Which Maurice, my younger brother. That's one of his favorites.
Maurice.
Yeah. He get that Hawaiian. That's what they call it, Hawaiian pizza. I have eaten it, man, and I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Yeah, if it's free,
it's free. I eat free.
If it's free. Like if I'm rolling up to a party, you know what I'm saying, a football party. Yeah. Have some pizza. Yeah, you know, I'm not ordering it myself.
I don't know if you know this about me, but I am what you call a pizza connoisseur, and I've made a vow that I will try everybody's pizza at least once. While in Chicago, circa 1991, somebody gave me a slice of pizza with anchovies on it.
Really? Not doing that, bro. What's up with it?
Earl, gag, up,
No.
chuck,
Okay.
stop.
Okay.
It's
So
not,
that's just like, was it fishy?
yeah, it was fishy. It might as well have been sardines to me.
So it's like sardines and sauce and pizza sauce and cheese. No, I passed on that.
It was up under there, man. I was no. I actually had to let that go. I had to get hands laid on me and stuff. I had to, but I passed on that, bro. In my stomach. It actually literally turned my stomach all the way over. Then I started to the taste buds started. It was just it was terrible. No, I'm okay with the pineapple, especially if it's free. I just would never make that order. But anchovies ain't no way in the world.
No, I can't do the anchovies. I eat pineapples if it's a free pizza, but that's about it. I'm not ordering. My brother, that's like sometimes his go-to, man.
And I'm okay with people doing it, but I don't like green olives on pizza. But I do
green olives. No, I ain't with olives, the black olives either, man. Unless I eat a supreme, but I eat a supreme, but I'm going light on the black olive, real light.
I like black olives, man. I love some black olives. Now I can take a can of black olives and just take it on down. Man, what you got? What is HUGH talking about?
What's up, Nick, man? My man Nick Frazier from the Water Cooler Talk podcast. Water Cooler Talk Sports. Man, we not even Water Cooler Talk podcast. We are Water Cooler Talk Sports now, tight.
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah, Water Cooler Talk Sports, man.
It's like they got a whole channel sign to them. Like it's like they on the UFF, the UHF thing. They're like number 34 or something. That's all right, man. Because I'm for 41. You just gonna keep going.
Yeah, man. Water Cooler Talk Sports, man. Y'all check them out, man. Like, subscribe to my boy Nick and Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Get my man Marcus, man. Y'all.
It's all right, man.
Check him out, man. What's up, HUGH, man? What's going on, man? HUGH, man.
Okay. Did you get it or it didn't come through? I mean, did you get several of them or?
No, man. It sound like they're not coming through. Sound like Nick having the same problem too, man. What's up, HUGH Beard, man? What's going on, man? Righteously, bro. Righteously tight. Hearing that makes me regret giving him so much grief. Of course, he lost his fire. He's sick. Shout out, Coach Reed. That's what's up, man. Everybody, man, got a heart, man. Folk got a heart, man. Sympathy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
So we getting that gridiron.
Then HUGH gonna be back talk about the man face, man. Tight. Let me ask you about this. Straight off the cuff. This is not no troll.
Right here.
Have you seen this, man? Have you seen this?
No, wait a minute. The revenue sharing can put Alabama back on a balanced playing field. He tells them having more balanced playing field helps our situation, allows us to get. It seems so familiar. Where recruiting real shows more. We're recruiting, or it's more in there. It sounds
so he said Kalen the boy believes revenue sharing can put Alabama back on a balanced playing field.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So having a more. This is quote, man.
Go ahead, man.
I want to read it. It's like you mumbled it, so I'm reading it so the people that are watching the show, maybe listening in their cars, can understand what we're talking about.
Yeah, so, keep your hands attentive to and pay attention.
Yeah, so I'm reading. I'm not trying to interrupt you. I apologize for interrupting you. I was just trying to read it out so when we go forward, they'll be like, "What are they talking about?" He just mumbled something. Yeah. Kalen the boy, quote unquote, having a more balanced playing field helps our situation. It allows us to get where it was one point just a few years back, where recruiting is real. So he's talking about NIL for people who ride in their car. Kalen the boy is addressing NIL, saying with revenue sharing, it'll make the fields back balanced. Okay, now go ahead in your comment. I just was setting that up for people who
it's like I think he honestly believes that, and obviously he doesn't know where he's coaching right now.
Okay,
completely, because he'll say that, and then things will begin to happen in the atmosphere. That he'd be like, "Man, our recruiting class is awesome. I guess they really like me. They really like me." No, they don't. They got bag men. They got bag men. That's I mean, this sounds like one of them saving things. Like, okay, I've said it before on several times, but the one I can most listen to. So we want to do hurry up. Are we going to hurt players and stuff like this, and have all these plays being run and just getting people hurt? And And it was like, yeah, we're gonna do it. We can change it a little bit. What's wrong with doing the things? Like, all right, then. And he comes back and he beats down 7 people the next year using the hurry up. And everybody like, wait a minute, I thought that ain't what I said. I said is that we really want to do. Josh does a wonderful job of talking about the 5 or 6 instances where Saban asked his question. Everybody like, oh, he complained about everything. But he consistently came back and used what they agreed to beat their brains in. But I don't think he got that in him, or he could, and we just don't see it, because he did say there would not be a change at offensive coordinator. I mean, what makes you think? What makes you think, DC? I'm here to tell you, Coach DeBoer is not going to be making any changes at offensive coordinator. And I'm saying it with this is my business face.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how he said it, right? He was like, no, we're not.
Yeah.
And then what happens? There's a new offensive coordinator. So I don't know, man. This man, he might be a new type of gangster. I don't know. We better find out, though.
Okay.
And what he's talking about, he's hoping anyway, because it's like, that ain't going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I just what I don't understand is, dude, what are you talking about? And I just want to get your perspective. Like, maybe I'm reading it out of Auburn eyes, and it says I can't having a more balance. Like, this dude is like, the playing field is tilted up, and Alabama is on the low side. Like,
we're suffering.
Yeah, he like Alabama is on the low side of recruiting, and it's
realize he was 9-3, right?
So 9-4. Is he saying we broke or something?
We was 9-4. We are suffering.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is he saying y'all broke or something? Like, the playing field uneven now? Like, man, these people,
told y'all we broke.
He's like, man, if we get it balanced, we can get it back where it was to when Saban coached. This is what I'm reading. He said just a few years back. Yeah, that tells me we can get it back to when Saban was here.
And the thing is, what's funny
if we get revenue sharing, like, bro, what are you saying?
Won't you? I thought, is he talking about the $20 million that they supposed to be shared?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
That's like, I mean, that's the essence of the old saying that rising tides raise all boats, because Vandy, I can't use Vandy, Mississippi State and Alabama getting the same amount of money, right?
Yeah, plus they're getting the same amount of money. The collectives aren't going anywhere. So it's like everybody's gonna have the same 20 million plus what they have in the collective. So it's just
we are broke, man. If you can drop something in my thermos.
It's just I was just like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, as a Auburn fan,
man.
When I saw this, man, I was like, dude, I gotta get Tight's opinion or view on this, because maybe I'm not reading it right. This dude is literally saying,
I don't have it. I don't have a Bear Bryant read. I don't even have a Gene Stallings read. I don't have Nick Saban ain't playing, read on this guy yet.
Yeah, I get you. I understand.
And I know you, like you said, like, okay, people expect him to come and drop some big games like he did at Washington. Well, this school has made several people better than they were before they got here. So
absolutely
could be for him. Didn't work so much for Perkins and Curry and Francione, but is this Francione? Is this Stallings? Do not know. All I know that even when those guys took over the job, they ain't experienced the kind of losses he did last year, which is why they ain't come nowhere close to 9.
Right.
So it's going to take at least this season, if not the next season, to get some kind of feel. I mean, when he's talking, I'm going to tell you, man, when he said he did just like this. He said, not expecting, we're not making any changes at offensive coordinator. We're going to try to. I was like depressed. I was like, I mean, because you're thinking about this. Know, somewhere in the world, first of all, there's a better coordinator. There's a coordinator that's over 45. There's a coordinator that says some school winning, and you telling me that this 30-some-year-old dude is just gonna roll with this when we know good and well Applewhite fired first year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a big thing. We know you had to get over the hump, blah blah blah. But when he said it, I was like, oh my God. I'm serious. I was looking at 3 more regular season losses next year. Because while Milroe's gone, this other person ain't got no playing experience. You may be looking at 4 regular season losses, like y'all said last night. Seriously, we're sharing it because now you got whoever quarterback is. Because I don't know if people notice, Keelan Russell can run, but he ain't built for this Milroe stuff. So whoever we have is not going to be running those plays.
Right.
And I'm like,
I'm just like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, what state is Alabama football in, dude? For you to come out and make this statement? What state? Because I'm like, okay, dude, y'all just had a top 5? Y'all off number 4 or 5? And maybe, that answered my question right there, because Saban was always 1 or 2. You slide to 4 or 5 already, and then you're like 34 now. It's like you're fighting an uphill battle. Like, and maybe you see what I'm saying? Maybe what we're seeing in the recruiting is real, and maybe. But I'm wondering, bro, if he's coming out public like this, then is it really bigger than what we really think? Because we are like all thinking, okay, recruiting gonna slide under him, and it has.
I think that it's
by the you know what I'm saying, by the ratings, you know what I'm saying?
It's still 100%. It's still good to most people, but it's still 100% because here's the thing that he has to do now. If he goes 9-3 again, which I don't think he will, I think he'll go 10-2 or better. He still, them 2 losses can't look like none of the losses this year except for maybe Tennessee. Tennessee was like acceptable. Them other 2 losses was like Vanderbilt they had control of that game from the beginning to the end. And if Vanderbilt had control, Oklahoma was straight dominance. He can't have no more losses. They gotta look like those 2 losses. I think they have to look like the Georgia game or Tennessee. It has to be like, we was right there. But if he come in and it's like 3 Oklahomas, oh man, he might not make it. But I don't have a complete feel on him. But I mean, I know he's been a nice guy, but all weasels don't curse. I'm
for sure. For sure, bro.
I'm sensing the weasels. I'm sensing the weasels there. Yeah. You know, I like to see a little weasel now.
Bro, I've always said, man, you gotta have a little weasel in you to win in the SEC. Man. You gotta have a little weasel in you.
I'm telling,
especially before NIL came, I'm like, bro, I need a weasel as a coach, man.
Right. You gotta call the NCAA, like, hey man, you going over there? But I told you that 5 o'clock.
Man.
4:30. Don't go at 4:30. Hey man, like I'm telling you, it hit me in my heart.
Yeah.
When he said they were not going to replace Sheridan. I know he is a huge problem.
Yeah.
60% of our losses belong to that guy.
You think so, man?
60.
You really think so?
I give Jalen 25, 30 if people want to, but 60, him and Shepard. And I think Lundquist, his name, they was offensive coordinators. They got 3 coordinators that sit down and strategize on this stuff. And of course, you got to throw some DeBoer in there. But his play calling was like, when the last time you played Madden with like one of your younger nephews? Like you be like, oh, that's okay. You know, you're looking at them like they're calling these plays. They don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got what you're saying. But this is the thing,
though. Like 3 months, they trying. I got you, Uncle DC. You like, whatever. That's how he plays. That's how he call the game.
Hey, so we're putting all this on Sheridan. So if Alabama loses the same amount, just say, and this is hypothetical, I'm not trying to put a curse on you. I'm curious. If Alabama loses the same amount of games they lost
3 games or 4 games.
4 games. So if they do the same thing, then who do you put it on then? You're not going to be able to say Grub, because Grub just went to a national championship 2 years ago, man. So what do you put it on? What do you point at then?
I have to look at it. Like I said, you could lose 3 games, and if the 3 losses look like Tennessee, where you were 6 points off.
Okay,
you got it. Whether you go all Auburn on me,
what does that mean, bro? What does that mean?
You really like give people grief, like, y'all lost 3. You just really grind and you don't look at it analytically. But if all 3 of the losses look like Oklahoma, like we lose to somebody 35-3, 24-3, 27-5. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be over there with y'all, like, man, I don't know what's wrong with them. It's a difference. You know what I mean? Okay. It's what I always say about what's the quarterback that came from the Raiders? Carr. That said with the Saints.
Yeah.
I remember all the Saints fans. They was all like, "Oh yeah, we got Carr." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Same old Matt Ryan thing. The Matt Ryan thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All them empty stats. Here's what I knew about Carr from having him on my fantasy team. Been playing fantasy football since 1996.
Okay.
When you had to do it manually.
Okay. Woo.
Carr is good for 8 wins.
Okay.
4 other games where they really matter to get into the playoffs, he gonna lose them. The other 4 games he gonna be hurt. Look at New Orleans.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's interesting, man. That's interesting.
And Matt Ryan is the only person I ever seen could throw 400 yards in a heartbeat. Don't come nowhere near the victory. Like, wait a minute. Because he had Julio Jones throw to mainly, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But you know, he had a lot of 400 yards. You be like, Atlanta fans be like, yeah, we're gonna do it. Or if you don't watch the game, you be like, man, Atlanta lost 21-10. Matt Ryan, 376 yards and 2 interceptions. It's some things just don't. You have to look at it like tell people with Matt Ryan. They went to that Super Bowl. He did everything different the year before that Super Bowl. Okay. Everything. He went to see the guys in Arizona. He used the IVR. Blah 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 blah. Super Bowl. Didn't go back. How arrogant is that?
Going to do what I was doing before, man.
I said allegedly, but that's what I read. It's like they're
going to do before.
What is this?
All right, let me catch up, man. You know, you can.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna get on that. I'm gonna catch up with the content, but this is our next topic, man. We go. This stuff of the boy talk the playing field get even, man. Texas A&M just got a $515 million media deal. Which part of it is going to NIL? The playing field is not going to get even. So hold on.
It's a possibility. I mean, it can't be even, as I told you. I've already told you before. It's all. If you try to make it even, it's going to be seen as a antitrust violation. So of course, it's already the rules. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry, Ty. I'm sorry for interrupting you. Go ahead. No, he said no. He said he hadn't got
zero notification. Yeah,
Coach Tree Freeze needs to get better so I can go back to busting his chops.
Pause.
You guys know the cause of this type of cancer. I have no idea, man.
Sugar consumption. Hey guys, great to see you on Friday. There you go.
Man, what's up? It's me. How you doing, man? I didn't formally, you know what I'm saying.
That's right, man. Respect the fans of the great Crimson Tide program.
My Alabama Crimson Tide. We talked about the new Bama recruit yet.
Oh, we got another one already.
We got another one. What's his name? It's me. That's tight department. I'm not about to talk about no Alabama recruits, man.
Huh? Why you want to talk about Alabama recruit, man?
I listen, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. As much trash as
legends are made.
All the Alabama Auburn fans talk about Hugh Freeze.
That's what legends are made. Oh, yes. We talked about that one already. It's me. We did the Jamari Miller. He's gonna put his proverbial top of his can right into some Auburn quarterback's small as his back. Yes.
Okay.
He's vowed to.
Hopefully, you wishing. Just saw Keelan Russell was the ranked recruit in the history. Okay, I guess you said
he's the
highest ranked recruit
because we never had a Gatorade National Player of the Year at all.
And he was I guess he's a consistent 5-star plus. I would assume if that's if he's the highest rated,
he's a messiah
player in Alabama history, then he has to be a 5-star plus.
And that's why it's scary because Derrick Henry was very highly touted coming out of high school, and I kind of looked at I said he got a head like a pit bull. I was like, he got a head like a pit bull. That boy got a head like. I remember that parade All-American team. He was on the front of that cover, and it was like, this dude is about to break a Russian record or broke it. I can't think of the name of the team. But Sugarland Express, he broke their record that stood for like 40 years, I think. 40, maybe 50. Yeah, 50 years. And unreal.
Yeah. He was that guy, man. He was unreal. It's me says Juju is a 4-star. Yeah, Juju, he was a 5-star, man, but he got downrated sometime during the season last year, man. They
Juju, the quarterback at Colorado?
Colorado, yeah, he was a 5-star, and they took a star away at some point last year. I remember when that happened, man.
Man, I watched their team play, and kind of same with Keelan. Man, both of them is outstanding receivers. I guess that's the thing, though. You go into a school with outstanding receivers, I guess, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be fine. I'm not sure about Colorado's receiver. They losing like 3 of them, right? 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But
So
the ability to just sling it up, the ball has to get there, but Terry Bradshaw, Lynn Swan, John Stallworth. Terry Bradshaw was good taking a hit. I tell you what, he's a proverbial crash test dummy. You know what I mean?
Sure, man. That's real.
That's a skill. Yeah. That's a skill. You just can't get beat up like that and survive. But, okay, what you got here from Texas?
HUGH is jumping live chats, man. One more again. We appreciate HUGH. Appreciate you tuning in, man. And it's me said this is the real chat. That's right. And can we talk about the upcoming 5-peat? No, it's not going to be an upcoming 5-peat. So just hang that up.
It's me. Ask.
It ain't happening, man. It ain't happening.
What did Nick predict for Auburn in 2025?
You said maybe what? You said 4 losses. You said you got to go back down to 4 losses.
Huh? 2025.
Yeah. 2020. Yeah, 2025. He said 10-2. He said 10-2.
10-2.
Yeah, Nick said 10.
Playoff appearance.
Yeah, he did. 10-2 playoff appearance.
It's me. Can you hear that? You talking 5-peat? This man talking playoffs.
Bro, if Auburn go to the playoffs, bro, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can just hang it up, man.
Right. We sure will.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if Auburn goes to the playoffs, we come in there and pack y'all bags.
Yeah, bro, it's over, man. I'm telling you.
Like, hey, man,
y'all don't want to see Auburn go to the playoffs, man. Because
y'all want 5 pair of draws or y'all need 6? What do you want,
man?
We come and pack y'all up, clean y'all shoes and everything.
Okay. All right. I get them Air Force Ones ready. Okay, back to this, man. Back to this. Breaking per sources, Texas A&M said.
That's like just breaking news back in the day.
And I appreciate that, man. Changes agreement in the multimedia rights space, inking a 15-year, $515 million fully guaranteed deal with Playfly Sports.
Telling y'all it's a different day. It's a different day. A&M jumps from 18 million to 34 million annually, thanks to the largest such deal in college athletics, and they suck.
Look, man. What I'm saying though, man, is their media rights deal jumps from 18 million to 34 million. So, dude,
what media is that? Is that like an online something or what?
No, you know what I'm saying? They just handle all of their media rights. Handle all of their media rights, because I think what is it? You hear it all the time after broadcast.
Right.
Starts with the L. Lanier. I
know you're talking about. I can't think of this. Large.
What is the word?
Is the radio program? The radio program, or is it on?
No, but that's who have the media rights. They're like, this is brought to you by whatever. It starts with the L. Lanier.
It's like Jefferson Pilots. Like
but that was the channel. But it's like these companies, they just handle all of your media rights.
No, you know, Jefferson Pilot was an insurance company, or it is an insurance company.
I know that. But
yeah, they were just sponsoring it. They were just sponsoring that.
Yeah. The great thing about this type, the great thing about this,
right,
is Playfly Sports is affiliated with LSU and Auburn. So this is great, man. We need to play. We're next.
Y'all wasn't deemed great enough to get a deal with. Wait a minute. So maybe they gave y'all a deal, but it's all dealing with like aluminum foil and wrapping paper.
No, man. What I'm saying is we're already Playfly affiliate, so hopefully we'll be next and get a media rights deal in Dublin hours.
We got wrapping paper and aluminum foil.
Learfield. That's it.
Learfield. Yeah.
Learfield. That's it. Learfield.
I think they got to get out there. I think part of that thing too, you got to be careful. That's why your general manager and your AD, they got to be on one accord. Because I remember a school who wanted everybody to put stuff in the general fund. And when I say general fund, let's say that's your collective. Yeah, just put it in. We ain't doing no side deals. Just put it in the general form, because they want to have control over it. Yes. This gives Playfly access to say a lot. I'm not saying what they could say, but
I'm gonna tell you what they could say. They could say, I want all this money. I want all this money to go to this quarterback. I want this money to go to this lineman. I want this money. A lot of people may not want to do that.
Yes, man. But if it don't work,
okay.
If it's fully guaranteed and say, yeah, we'll play the quarterback, but if it don't work, then what happens? Well, it's fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
We want to still call the shot. So then what if they dealing with the Jerry Jones type?
Yeah, man. This stuff could get sticky, icky for real.
You got
bro.
A losing team.
Yeah, man.
They won't even fire the coach. Elko just sitting there like in the press conference and the Play Fly Sports guy just like, yeah, we thought we had him. And like Nick's a great guy. When I first saw him, and and I watched him come in, they measured him, and then I saw this big bulge, whatever.
Yeah.
Like Jerry Jones, he just talking crazy.
Yeah.
And talking a lot, and he ain't saying nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And Elko's sitting there like, yeah, we're gonna reassess the game plan as we are now 3-7 on the season. And because we like Play Fly Sports. What is it? Play Fly? Yeah, Play Fly Sports. We get together on Mondays and we go over the game for everybody. Other coaches gonna be laughing like,
but it could get like that. If I'm a billionaire, and I'm like, bro, if I'm a billionaire coming in,
they can't buy an NFL team.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak on it. I'm coming in saying, hey man, I'm gonna donate $30 million a year to Auburn NIL. Yep. Bro, I need to see that at the table to talk about where my $30 million going. I need to be in the meetings. Hey man, I saw this guy at this football game. Why are we not going out to him, man? Why aren't we playing my guy?
Right. I mean, you can call it anything, especially and think if you like, wow, you're gonna make all the decisions, coach, with your players. Except for quarterback. Because that's me. I come in the room, I'm like, okay, Ty, you got 3 games to show it to me. Then excuse me?
I appreciate the thumbs up, appreciate the likes, man. Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Then I'm gonna say, like, when you I said, Ty, and if you don't do it, you're gonna sit there, Ty, just in case somebody twist their ankle. And I'm gonna give you $1,000 to do it.
So you're sitting at the table with Kalen DeBoer beside you, but you're talking to the starting quarterback.
I might like Kalen in the room. Yeah, probably Kalen, not Ryan. No, definitely not Slick.
Yeah.
So me, Ryan, Kalen DeBoer, and the cheerleader coach, and the cheerleaders, and we say like, what's up? You got 3 games, cuz.
Yeah,
you gonna look out. I'm coming back. Austin, what's up, Austin? You've been here a while. Appreciate you coming over. You got 2 games. Because by that time, y'all just that terrible, we might gonna put Keelan in, and y'all can go ahead and just punch the clock, get on up out of here. I mean, if I was that kind of like what they call megalomaniac, like Jerry Jones is, that's the guy. The Giants got his kids making calls.
Yeah, man.
Don't you keep Saquon, Daddy?
Yeah,
let him go. How was high school today? I don't know. I've been thinking about Saquon all day. I don't think we should give him that money, Daddy. Okay, but son, you make a lot of sense. No, you don't.
And them getting them bags, bro. And them getting bags, boss. So
what about to happen? Like,
that's what when we talked about that, man. When we talked about if you want to get all of these outside interests, remember we just talked about that on the Water Cooler podcast about these companies, the Big 12 getting this outside interest. I'm like, bro, the SEC is going to get greater interest, man. It's just it's a better product. So, bro, you don't want to see the SEC get started in that space, man. Or the Big 10.
Like, as my Netflix bill is supposed to increase pretty soon.
Yeah,
Netflix goes over and buys a Pac-10. It's going to be a problem.
A problem for who? Because then
it's going to be a problem for the Big 12. It's going to be a problem for the small 5.
I got you. I thought it was a reference.
For ESPN, who paying all this money to the big? Because eyes can only go one way. I mean, they may come in. Netflix is so out of the box, right? Like, why are they showing Tyson fight? To make a lot more money than you're gonna make putting it on pay-per-view on.
Absolutely,
they made a lot of money that night.
Absolutely,
showing a free game. They showed all their movies. All the stuff. I'm sorry, Amazon. They showed all the stuff they're gonna show. It was like, that's a dumb show. Oh, I like that one. So people gonna say, I gotta check that out some kind of way. But it's just they Amazon and they got a lot of money, and Netflix got a lot of money to think outside the box. They just don't be surprised if you come in and Pac-10 games are on a Tuesday at 4:30. You like,
man.
Football 4:30 in like 3 years. You be like, man, they about to kick off about 5 o'clock.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, and everybody get ready for it in this unorthodox, man. And I think people just feeling uncomfortable, man, because I would have never believed I'll be watching the NFL on Amazon or wherever. You know, like, bro, we were literally watching an NFL game on Amazon.
And that's one of the reasons why baseball is kind of shook up. I remember when they was talking about, oh man, you can't be doing no reviews in baseball. It's gonna take too long. It's gonna do this because people just get uncomfortable.
Yes.
And after a while, they're gonna, well, because of Ohtani, but it may last a while. They're gonna probably either they're gonna get designated batters, designated hitters in both leagues, or they're gonna just make the pitchers hit. But it's gonna be a bunch of pitchers come from Japan, so they might, because the ones in Japan can hit. The better hitters are in Japan are pitchers. It makes sense. We did this already with Babe Ruth, excellent hitter, and he was a great pitcher or a pretty good pitcher. But people don't want to change stuff over here. It's just like this thing with the NBA. These 3-pointers got to get capped. That game is just unwatchable.
Bro, me and Nick was going back and forth about this, and Nick was like pro NBA, and so I'm like, dude, man, people, it's like unwatchable. It's unwatchable, dude. Maybe for the younger generation, but it's like the rules.
You learn how it puts to work. I mean,
it's just like, bro, for a lot of people, it's unwatchable, man.
Just a quick illustration of that. It's like, you know, you're in the paint and somebody they pick you, and you supposed to decide whether I'm gonna switch or am I gonna stay with my man, let my guy go. But then that thing on the inside happens so quick, you almost gotta switch. It's easy 2 points or something like that inside of the 3-point line. But when a dude is 6'7", he's guarding another dude that's 6'9", and then you get picked, and I don't know why they don't automatically switch. Dude is obviously about to shoot a 3-pointer. By the time you step around, but they still doing it. They still they not switching. They still going around the screen, and a dude is shooting like a point half second 3-point shot. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, man. It's like no defense, bro. We're not abiding by rules, bro. We traveling, and like Hugh said, Hawkball said, man, they palming the ball. I was like, I hadn't heard that one in a long time. You know, they palming, carrying, like they palming the ball. Like, that's old school. What
Steph Curry did. Steph Curry hit him side of the head with 56 the other night.
But see, that's what they want. You see what I'm saying? That's what they want.
But it's like, still, it's like, at one point it was like, yeah, Steph Curry makes me believe I could play at 6 foot whatever. Now it's like, but Victor Wembanyama, he's 7 feet tall, 7'4". It's like, I don't know what he does in the post. I ain't gonna lie, but every time they show highlights, it's like he's shooting a lot of 3-pointers.
Oh yeah,
like, bro. That percentage cannot be greater than your 7 foot behind posting, just leaning against somebody. I ain't gonna say posting up because he kind of light, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a different era, man. Now it's just like, man, we scoring 140 points in the NBA. Unbelievable, man.
It's every game is like an all-star game. Ain't no all-stars out there. It's like 2 all-star games, all-stars on the court, but every game is like an all-star game.
Okay, let me ask you this, and we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna catch up, and I'm gonna ask you this question. And I'm gonna ask you the question. I'll catch up, and then you can tell me this. What do you think the NBA, since we're on this, what do you think the NBA can do to just bring the game back or make it watchable? What do you think they could do? And we're in on that.
Get his own defense. Gotta get rid of his own defense.
Oh, hold the thought. Let me catch this up right, and then I'm gonna get your thought, and we're gonna carry that. I don't think we're gonna be cleaning our shoes. Y'all might. And just like that, the legend of Sweet Sugar Bell Williams back home at Auburn. Man. A7M.
Oh, A&M.
Oh,
the 7 is what an ampersand means.
Okay, bro. I'll be like literally reading what's on the thing.
No, he did hit shift key. That's all.
Boy, y'all are amazing with the translations, man. Because I'm like reading this stuff like reading literally.
A7M.
Yeah, A7M. Players in the past didn't work out well for them. A&M. Okay, yeah, you're right. Absolutely correct, man. Yeah. And they had the players and the coach. Will the storm hitting Bama next week help Hugh Freeze's seat being on fire?
Woo!
Come on, man. Hugh Freeze ain't doing. Hugh Freeze, come on, man. Come on, man. Ease up, man. The man is. Come on, man. Ease up off of Hugh Freeze just for a week, man. Man going through something. It's me, man.
Oh, man.
He said ignoring boosters is why Saban was so good. Yeah,
this is true.
Okay.
But I don't think them $515 million. I don't know if he's gonna be able to ignore that.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can. Yeah, hit me with NBA, and we're gonna get out of here, man. NBA,
Oh,
what do they
yeah.
need?
I think first thing they gotta get rid of the zone.
Okay.
We grew up watching the NBA where you cover him or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
You take them elbows from Barkley or you lose this game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you go use even great David Robinson had to check the dream and he had to look like he had a Village People commercial or video. So that's the first thing you do. Get these guys back to running. First of all, it'll take about 2 years for some of them getting in shape.
Sure.
You know, they said that the Mavericks didn't want to pay Luka because of his hookah usage.
Okay.
And he dropped beer all the time. So it's like, but we try to give you $350 million, and it's like a lot of athletes who really think their body is like
a temple,
a temple or instrument. And they say he was up 270. I think that's probably before the season. That is a lot, but he does points, but it could cause you to give out later in the year. So that's the first thing. I would just try that at first, but I kind of want to go to a cap on the 3-pointers, man. Like during the Jordan era, I think they said they shot about 15 3-pointers a game. Now you got people shooting like sometimes just as many 3-pointers as 2-pointers.
Okay. So what do you think about moving the 3-point line back?
I don't want to do that.
And I know, like we say, you can't move it back on the sides. You just
and what you call already shooting out there, man. Steph and
Trey, what do you
and what's that boy name? Dame Dollar.
What do you think about raising the goal to 12 feet?
That's ridiculous.
Man, we got to do something to make it exciting.
Just stop playing zone, because what that allows people to do in that third and that second quarter, and they put them people in that don't trust to play defense. They go to zone or they try to get their old guys rest, and they sit there like this.
They're not playing D. I agree, man.
Just shoot over the top.
And start instituting the rules, man. Give me some traveling rules. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them run, take 4 steps. Just some basic basketball rules, please. Okay.
All this stuff started, and it has to do with Euros. And
sure.
I mean, European players.
Yes.
The Euro step, first it was European players getting drafted instead of these college players because they were, I don't know what the deal was with that, but they couldn't play defense. So they said, let's go to zone. But then you had the Euro step.
Which is
Euro step is when traveling and palming and there was an all-time high. I didn't think the referees knew what to call, and I guess after a while they said forget about it. Because I don't know what's the difference between a Euro step and taking 2 steps. I've seen people come at me and then they over here. I mean, but they never called it a Euro step.
All this Euro gather, all this.
The gather
I know we sound like old men. I know that, but I'm just
my Lord. The punk.
I know we do, man, but it's just true. It's a reason people not watching. That's one of the things that turned me off. And we had this discussion with Nick on Have You Heard Sunday at 6. Same as the NBA. And his argument was for the NBA, and he was saying it's not. He was like, it's just not a clear leader in the NBA like Jordan. I'm like, dude, no, it's like the product. It's like how they call the game. They're not playing defense. This is not the game. Mr. Naismith. This is just.
And the thing is, people love LeBron James around the world because it's on YouTube or Steph or whatever. They got popularity, but when it comes to making them dollars and them Nielsen ratings, just let Nick know. I don't know if it's 5 years, 7 years. Their ratings are down 48%.
I was just like, bro, for some of the new school, I guess they just see it differently, man. But I'm just, it's hard to watch for me. Huggy Beard says everybody need to chill on Coach Hugh Freeze and his face. So said the mouth of the Huggy Beard himself. You heard me. Yeah, that's right, man. It's me, man. Still.
Shout out to Hugh, man, going through the doggone cancer treatment and gonna keep battling out there, take care of his family, take care of his players. I'm with Hugh on this one. Want to get real nice and healthy around end of July, hopefully. Get his win back on, get his weight up, and as soon as he show up, We were playing down that way or this way. You're playing down there, yeah. Come down there and visit him and punch him straight in the belly, right above the prostate, though.
Well, you need to stop, man. What's up? What's up, PhD? Man? How you doing, PhD?
Yeah, that's right. PhD got it all right. She's old time to your PhD.
Good evening.
Say she got
caught in earlier, but
she got caught up with something. Oh, what you get caught up on?
You like, oh, this dude right.
What you get caught up on? Huh? Do tell PhD what you get caught up on, because you did text me 45 minutes ago, and we said you go home and you gonna check in. What you doing, Mr. Postman?
I'm not participating with that PhD. I'm
just saying. I'm just wondering. Well, I don't talk to her as much. She's so busy, getting America's youth ready to go out and dominate the world.
Lord have mercy, man. Thank you, PhD. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you coming in, but
appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Teaching our kids, man.
Yeah, man.
They don't pay you enough, PhD. Whatever you're making, they don't pay you enough.
She knows this.
She sends prayers for Hugh Freeze, man. Appreciate it, man. Everybody coming in civilly. It's me still like on the man neck. Come on, it's me, man.
Hashtag cancer.
Yeah, man. That's right, man. Tight, what can they find yet, my brother?
You can find me out here on these streets, YouTube, Blue Sky, and Facebook at Tight Sports. You can find me on the Badlands of Twitter, better known as X, at Tight Sports Talk. I'm scared to go out there. Sometimes I can't log in for weeks. I see stuff and I gotta call my pastor. Just gotta call my pastor. Where you at, DC?
Man, I'm on social media, man. On all of them. At Auburn _Addicts and on YouTube. Auburn Addicts TV. Come see me, man. I know y'all got.
That's your OnlyFans too? Wow.
Oh man,
you said all.
I know y'all got Auburn fans in your family, man. You know what I'm saying? They need to be entertained. Tell them to come see old DC, man. I'm out here for you.
Check them out. And all you guys, if you enjoyed yourself, please remember to poke that like button right in the eye. Poke it right in the eye.
Appreciate you, HUGH. Appreciate you, man.
Y'all have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you here again next Wednesday at 6. Shout out to you, HUGH, and we'll see you around the herd Mondays at 7:30. Come on in and learn you something. I learned you something about Alabama sports. We'll probably be covering that fantastic women's basketball team who just got LSU. Got a big win against LSU. Congratulations, ladies. That's what I'm talking about. Roll Tide together.
Yeah, man. Hit the like button before you leave, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in on all platforms, man. We'll see y'all next Wednesday at 6 p.m. for Iron Bowl debates. Or at Tight Sports, I am DC Wolf.